massively interesting one. Just a couple of things that I chose that I thought would sound nice. And yeah, just a few things that are slightly aesthetically pleasing, I suppose. That's one of my obsessions, is looking, especially looking around people's houses or things like that. I just think they're really nice and personal, and that gives me tingles. So I'm going to show you each item, and I'm going to try and give you an explanation. This is obviously a bracelet. I cannot say that I've ever worn it. My mum does these big stockings for everybody at Christmas. Even still, I'm sort of nearly 26, and my brother's 21, and my big brother's sort of pushing 30, so we're all a little bit too old for stockings, but she always manages to find and fill them with things that we'd like. And although I don't wear this, I really like it. It's very colourful, which is probably why I don't really wear it. I say that having orange nail polish on, but generally I'm not a very colourful person. I don't know what these are. I suppose there's some sort of type of seed, or yeah, I think they're all hollowed out seed. I just think it's really sweet. It's just different, isn't it? My mum travels a lot in the world. She goes to quite a few places, so I assume she probably picked this up in the Caribbean or somewhere like that. My fridge is making weird noises again. Shut lovely. Next up, I have some just cheap earrings. These, I believe, I brought when I went to a fancy dress party, which I have been to quite a few. I don't know what these would have been for, but yeah, they make a nice sort of noise though. And they're made out of shell, could just be plastic imitating shell, I think, actually. This doesn't make a nice noise, but I wanted to show it to you all the same. I actually don't know where I got this from now, which is a shame. It could have been my mum, or it could have been something I brought somewhere at an old second-hand shop or something. It's not silver, but it's sweet, and it looks antique, and I think it is old anyway. I don't know what you'd keep inside it. is quite, you know, a big piece of jewellery. It's quite an offensive ring, I suppose. Not really my style, but he's so my style at the same time. So yeah, that's him. Should probably name him, really. This is, oh goodness, this is my elephant pendant. My mum goes to Thailand every year, as I did when I was young, and I imagine that's where she brought this, and I love it. I'm a big fan of elephants. Camels are my favourite animal, which is a rather strange favourite animal, I know, but I just think they've got character. But second to that, it's going to be elephants. Yeah, so on holiday in Thailand, we'd always, every single trip we'd go and ride them. That was like one of our sort of must-do, something to tick off. So, yeah, so Mum got me this, so it means quite a lot to me and my family, I suppose, because we've had such a lot to do with them, or seen so many, not a lot to do with them, but he's just lovely. I have a bear as well, but I don't think I've really ever given too much thought into bears, so it's not that interesting, but this one I love. Then I have these. Now, I wanted to show you these simply because they're just a bit fun, really. I, again, have never worn them. I might have done once. My aunt came to stay with us, and she was wearing them, and my aunt is a complete eccentric. She's the most wonderful, beautiful person in the whole entire world, and she was wearing these, and I think I commented on them instantly, and she leapt in delight and sort of said, "Good, I wore them on purpose because I thought you'd like them. They're for you." They're not expensive. I think she got them somewhere like Topshop in London, but I just thought they were really, really cool. Just a bit different, but they certainly don't suit me. But they're just really nice little things to have. Almost, you know, sort of be nice as ornaments. Because I have quite a few toad things. You'll probably see that in another show and tell. Because I definitely have those on the list to show you at some point. Yeah, I've got to think about toads as well. Possibly because my mum's barking mad and farms them in her back garden. When I say farms, she always buys houses that she has a pond, and so in the last house they had a swimming pool, and the toads and the frogs would go and lay in the swimming pool, and so her pool man would come out and help her scoop up all the eggs so that she could put them into containers and save them. And she'd go out and feed them little fish food pellets and ham and keep them all clean, and as if they were fish in fish tanks, and she'd have thousands, and then she'd do a count. She'd release them back into the main pond once they were, you know, sort of had legs, and you know, she'd count thousands. And now she's moved back to England. She does exactly the same thing in England. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But so anyway, I have lots of toady type things and froggy type things, and these go well with my little collection. The last thing is not interesting really at all, but I thought it would make some really nice, you know, sort of sounds. That could be interesting. It's just an old essence burner. So sort of quite witchy, I suppose. I don't know dragons. My mum gave this to me. Another thing she's obviously got while she's been travelling. If you can see, there's 2 Chinese dragons. And so you put one of those little cones of incense, which I don't have any left, and you put them in here. And the smoke comes sort of billowing out. There's also some more Chinese dragons here, and that's a dragon, there's a dragon. Oh, it's just lots of dragons, but on this side, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I think that's a foo dog, and that's a foo dog. And I think in China they bring good luck to have a pair of them. Because I do actually have some more. I've got some wooden ones, some antique wooden ones. Yeah, so basically that's just a bit of something to watch while I ramble on and whisper, basically. There's not much insight to anything I've just said, but I've hoped you've enjoyed looking at a couple of my things, and I'll be doing some more show and